Good morning, Leo. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tarot reader today. My name is Tyler. Alright, so Leo, this is going to be your yearly reading. Not all messages will resonate, but take it with like a grain of salt when you hear your messages, because this is such a large gap. January is right around the corner, but let's say next December, that's just like a huge gap. So if any of these messages do resonate, just make sure when that month comes, come back, rewatch the video, and see if it still resonates. Or say if the month passed, go back and watch the video and see if you actually understand the message that you were getting, even though you didn't understand the message that I was saying before. And now you're like, oh, I understand what he's coming from now, or where he's coming from now, and what he's saying, because you already lived through it, You get it? All right. All right, Leo. This is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign. And yeah, I'm going to pull 12 cards. I'm going to pull 6 cards, and then I'm going to pull the 6 relics, 6 relics, and then I'm going to do the second half right after. I want to do the first half first. All right, so January, February, March, April, May, June. All right, cool. And I'll be using the Dragon Tarot deck for the clarifications for all these cards. And now I'm going to pull 6 relics. Shake it up nice and good. Just shake it. All right. Perfect. All right, cool. All right, so we're just going to put these on top. Put that one last, and then this one right there. Okay, cool. All right, so January for Leo is looking kind of stagnant. This relic or ruin. I keep saying relic. This ruin keeps popping up, so it's really helping me memorize ruins. Yeah. So January, you're going to go through some changes, but at the same time, you're stagnant. So you're kind of stuck on where you want to move forward towards. So I don't know. We'll get some clarifiers and see what's going on for you in January. What's going on for Leo in Whoa! Okay. I gotta pick that back up and reshuffle. Okay. I just dropped I don't know, 10 cards. What's going on for Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign? I gotta reshuffle that one. That one was really off. There we go. All right. One more shuffle for Leo. All right. Cards don't want to fall. Okay. Cool. All right, so you have the 5 of coins and the 6 of wands reversed. All right, so the 5 of coins, you could be feeling left out in the cold, or maybe you're leaving someone out in the cold, and you're just you're changing for the better, because you realize that whoever you were with in December just wasn't good for you, and now it's time. You're finally realizing that, and now you're trying to change to do what's best for you. This could also, because you have the 6 of wands here, which means victory, but it's in reverse. So maybe you lost someone and you're trying your best to deal with them being gone. So you're changing to either get them back or to better yourself, because maybe they realize that you weren't who you said you were. And so you're trying to change yourself because to better yourself. They're trying to change or you're trying to change, but I'm just gonna say is as you I'm gonna say you are trying to change yourself, because someone left you out in the cold, and you're like, you know what? They left me out in the cold. I can go do like bad all by myself. Like I don't need you. I don't need this loss. Like I'll take the L right now, but like you're gonna be taking the L in the future. Like, all right. So right now you're kind of at the standstill. So, but it's working for you. You're doing you. All right. So let's see what's going on for you in February. I believe that's the fertility ruin. So you could be getting pregnant in February or finding out that someone else is pregnant. It doesn't necessarily have to be you, but I'll double check just in case. All right. So let's check it out. All right. So you have the Six of Pentacles reverse. All right. So something's very unbalanced. Maybe you feel like a connection is unbalanced. Yeah, and it means fertility. Okay. This could mean if if you are finding out that you are pregnant, maybe you feel like the person that left you didn't want you because they had a feeling you were pregnant or something like that. You're just like you're feeling very unbalanced during this time, and you're like, how can I have a child with a someone that isn't even going to be with me, or like something like that, something along those lines. But you're just very unbalanced in February, and because you have all these things coming up, and then fertility, either you're pregnant or someone else is around you, and you're finding out about it, and you're like, oh my god, maybe they're the ones that are unbalanced, but it's like making you very uneasy. Or maybe you're finding out that the person that left you got someone else pregnant. That could be it as well. You could be dealing with a Scorpio in January, and then possibly a Libra in February. That could be it. So, all right, let's get some clarifiers. Ooh, you got three. You got the Eight of Wands. All right, all right. You have the Knight of Coins reversed. And you have the Nine of Cups reversed. So you're unsatisfied with where you are at, and how you're unsatisfied because you are unbalanced, and maybe someone tried offering you like stability, and you're just like, I don't know, like it doesn't really seem very stable, and you're just like, I don't know, like you're not sure about this because you want something to be satisfying for you, but at the same time you also want to be stable. You could have Libra in your chart. You could also have Scorpio in your chart, for what I said earlier. um you got the Eight of Wands. There's this path. All right, so you're seeing this path in front of you, but this path that you are seeking is going to lead you to a tower. All right, so I'm going to show you guys the card right now. So you see how there's this water path, and you're right here right now. So if you go all the way over there, there's like a small tower right there, but right behind that tower is a star. So you could be, there could be in the future an Aquarius that is going to cause a tower moment, or you're going to go through a tower moment, and there's going to be a wish fulfillment behind the tower. All right. So good things are going to be happening in the future, but you may just need to take a path where you can't see what's in front of you right away. All right, because you're very unbalanced. Or this could mean that if you take this path, it's going to cause a tower, but you are going to get your wishes your wishes are going to come true. So this is like a yes or no question. Do you want to take this path or do you not want to take this path? That's really what this is all about. All right. So that was February. Let's get to March. What's going on in March for Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign? Let's get to March. March. Sorry, I just want to shuffle this a few times and then we'll get right into it. What was that one? I forget. All right, so you have the Page of Pentacles. All right, so you're getting another offer, but this time it's in the upright. So maybe this offer is going to be more stable. It could be a work offer. If you didn't have a job before, now you may possibly have one in March. And then the ruin is the self. Yeah, you're really working on yourself in March, which is good. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you personally. Whenever I see like you guys like working on yourself, I'm really proud of you because it takes a lot of guts to work on yourself and to not like work on others. I'm a Cancer, so I tend to work on others a lot more and like how like they're feeling, and I worry about them more than I worry about myself sometimes. But I understand how hard it is to work on yourself. And, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for working on yourself and doing what's best for you. All right. All right. So one more shuffle and then we'll clarify the Page of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Cups and the Two of Swords. So you're going to be making a decision to work on yourself. You may have an offer, like someone offer you some like a cup of love, but you may just choose yourself over this person because you're like, you know what? I'm done with dating right now. I want to work on myself. I want to work on making myself more stable before anyone can really show me love. This could also be you being the Knight of Cups and wanting to love yourself, being your own Knight of Cups. All right. So that one was quick. Let's get into April. April. All right. So you got the strength ruin. And then you have the Six of Wands, which is victory. All right. So you're feeling strong. You're doing, you're winning right now. Like that's good. You're strong. People see your wealth. They see your worth. Maybe your wealth as well. I don't know about that. That's depending on if you're willing to share your wealth. But I don't know. Maybe they see that you have a lot of income coming in, and they're like, "Wow, this person did a whole 180." Like they were over here in January, like just completely still, not sure where to go. And then in February, they were still confused and like all over the place. And now in April, they're looking good. Like they're on top of the world right now. Like they got their shit together. Like, okay, Leo. You got the Page of Wands. Why did I say Wands? Page of Swords. Page of Swords and the Five of Cups reverse. All right, so you're no longer feeling left out in the cold. And maybe that person is coming in and you're like, nope, you're not coming back into my life. Like you cut me out. Now it's time for me to cut you out, and I won this victory, not the other way around. All right? Like you're being strong about this. You know your worth, and that this person tries to come in, cut them out and be like, "Nope, you cut me out, I'm going to cut you out. You're done. Like I'm not dealing with you anymore." Like I know my worth. I've been there, you know? All right, so May. You got judgment. You're having judgment about something. You're making a judgment call. And the ruin is joy. Yeah. You're making the judgment call. You're making the judgment call to be happy, to find success in your happiness. You know? You're doing what's best for you, and that's all you gotta do. You don't need like that from anyone. You don't need joy from anyone else. You can have fun and be happy all by yourself. You don't need anyone. Like, you got this. You 100% got this. All right? Okay. So you have the Seven of Cups in the upright, the Eight of Wands in the upright again, and then you have the Queen of Wands reversed. Okay, so you definitely have a lot of people coming through during these next 5 months for you. This could mean that, maybe people are trying to see what you're up to because they see your wealth and like what's going on. But now you have options. You're making a judgment call, and you're doing you're making a judgment call to pursue one of these options or two of these options depending on how you look at it. But you have your options, and you're like, okay, let me choose one of these cups. Like, you know, I want to see what's in one of these cups. I got this. But be careful, because one of these paths could lead you to that tower, or this could be the path that you are still on. But right behind that path is the star, is that wish fulfillment, you know? So this may just work out for you, or it may. So this is the second time we've seen that. We are in May right now. You got June here. I'm going to say this tower moment may not happen until like October, maybe November. November's all about change in Scorpio season, and like, Scorpio, I say Scorpio is the tower anyways, so, oh my god. You have the devil on the bottom of the deck, so you could be overindulging when during this time in May, or you're going towards the devil, or a Capricorn. Just be careful when you're choosing a partner, I guess, because it could lead you down the wrong path that you don't want to be on. All right. So let's get to June. What's going on in June for you guys? What's going on in June? What's going on in June? What's going on in June? June. I believe this is signals, so pay attention to any red flags. New start, new beginning. This could also mean you are having a child. Maybe you're finding out that you are having a child in like in the summer, or just like, or someone's having a child in the summer. I don't know, because you found out someone is pregnant in February. So maybe you were like you were really like into this pregnancy, but you didn't realize it until February, you know? I don't know, I've heard stories where like people don't realize they're pregnant, and like they have the baby and everything, and they're like, wow, I didn't even know I was pregnant. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how that happens, but it does happen. All right. Cool. All right, so let's get some clarifiers for the Sun card. Well, I almost dropped that card. And it's justice. Finally, you're getting the balance you deserve. And you have the Page of Wands here as well. So you may be taking action towards a fire sign, or this, again, you could be having a child in the summer, possibly late July or August. All right. Because the Page of Wands is also fire energy, but it also represents children. So, and communicating and taking actions, this could also mean like you're having a baby shower in the summer, because what is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 4 months. So you're either having a baby shower about this, or you are like, I don't know. It's just there's something going on with a child for sure. Or maybe like your sister got pregnant, and like I don't know, something about June or July, someone's going to be having a child, and it's going to bring justice to the situation. So maybe the scales are just going to be more balanced when this child is born. Or maybe you're going to feel more at peace when this child is here with you. All right. All right. So now we're doing July. And we're doing July, and then yeah. But let me pull the other cards first. All right. So July, August, September, November, October, and December. I don't know why I switched October and November, but whatever. All right. Let's see what's going on during July, August, September, October, November, December. All right. So in July, you have the Empress reverse. All right, cool. I'm going to just put this right here. And then I'm going to pull 6 more runes for July, August, September, October, November, and December. Perfect. Cool. I'm going to keep that one right there. That one right there. All right. That one's touching that one. I'm going to put that right there. Okay, so we got some new ones I haven't seen yet. All right, so you have the Empress reverse. So you could be feeling like down, not really feeling like yourself during the month of July. It is also very hot, so maybe you just want to like stay inside. If you are pregnant, which the Empress reverse is someone that's not pregnant. So maybe maybe you already had the child in June, and like that's why there's a new start in June. There's happiness and joy and success. And then you're over here in by the way, that means possessions, that rune. So you're over here not feeling like yourself. You're kind of worried about what's going on. You're not sure how you're going to feel like. All right. All right. So let's do some clarifications for July. Clarifications for July. Okay, you have the Star card, and you have the Ten of Cups. All right, so you're not feeling like yourself, but you're happy. You have success. Your wishes are, it may not be the way you want it, but you are getting a wish fulfillment, you know? But there's you're just not feeling like yourself during July, and I don't get why, but you have all this happiness. So maybe you're going to go through a breakup pretty soon, and like I don't know, because you have separation for August, which I don't know you're uh, if you are like like in a relationship through this whole thing, but maybe some of you are. Um but you do have separation for August. So I'm going to just go right to that. You have the 10 of Cups, you have the Star card reverse. I'm just going to skip to August because that everything looks good in July. You know, you're happy, you know, you're good. I mean, things may not turn out the way you want it, but like things are looking good for you. But maybe that's why. Maybe it's not turning out the way you would like, so you're kind of like bummed out about it. I don't know. I don't know, but you have separation here, and you have the Four of Pentacles reversed. So you're separating. Maybe you're being separated from your money, or you're separating your money, so that way you have some savings, some checking, and maybe you're just balancing out your checking account. You know, that way you have things to rely on and stuff like that. Or you could just go on a shopping spree. That could be it as well. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, so you have the Nine of Wands. Okay, where'd that card go? All right, there he goes. There it goes. So you have the Eight of Cups reverse and the Ace of Wands in the upright. So you're taking action towards something. You have 10 wands here, but I don't know. Maybe you're dropping 9 of your wands and just focusing all your attention on one wand. That way you aren't burdening yourself. But you also have the 8 of Cups here. So you're dropping 8 cups? Is that because you had the 10 of Cups in the last one? So I don't know. Maybe you're just dropping a lot of stuff. You're just like, you know what? I don't need this. I don't need all this money. I don't like, you're good. You don't need all of that. You're fine. All you need is this Ace of Wands, and and you're not really stressed about it. You know, you're not stressed about losing some money or spending some money because you can get it back. All right. All right. So far, the readings, does look pretty good for you, Leo. So this one is opening up. So maybe you're having a hard time opening up this Knight of Cups, or wanting someone to open up to you. You could be wanting this Knight of Cups reversed to open up to you and try to be more caring, or this person to be more caring to you, because you know that maybe you like this person. You're just like, I want them to like me back, but like I don't want to force it. And if they don't like me back, I don't want to open up to someone and give my heart out to them just for them to like step on it. All right, so we're 30 minutes in. We're almost done. And we have the Knight of Coins, the King of Coins reversed, and the 10 of Wands reversed. So you're releasing this person. If this person doesn't open up to you, you're releasing them. You're just like, nope, I'm not doing it. You're not stable. You may not be emotionally stable right now. I'm not doing it. If you won't open up to me and tell me how you are feeling and like give me some money to like help or whatever, then I'm not going to put my all into you. I got this. Like, I don't need you in my life. Like, if you're not going to help with the child or like spend money with the child or spend time with the child, I don't need you. I don't need your money. I don't need you. Like, that's how you're feeling during the month of September. Oh my god, I almost forgot September. All right. What is that? Breakthrough? I think that's breakthrough. For the ruin for October. Right? Is that breakthrough? It is breakthrough. So you could be having a new idea about something and figuring out how to something about the situation. You're just reevaluating the situation. You're reassessing. You know, you may have walked away from a situation and thought back on it, and you're just like, you know what? Yeah, I don't need them in my life. Maybe I could have did something about them, or maybe someone's walking away from you, and you're just like, damn, maybe I could have like did something else or said something else to like keep them with me. But we'll do some clarification. Doing some clarifications. All right, all right, all right. You have the Temperance reverse and the Page of Cups. So you're feeling unbalanced about what happened, and like, you're feeling bad. You're just really in your thoughts during October, and you're just like, come on, like you're wanting someone to offer you a cup of love. You want them to come back and offer you a cup of love, even if it's childish. It doesn't even need to be a Knight of Cups. Um, you would accept a Page of Cups if you um, really had to or really wanted to. You know, that's so you're kind of like a little bit desperate, but you're not really desperate. You're just like you're wanting that person to come back. You want them to reach out to you, and you're just feeling unbalanced. Like, wow, I just lost that connection. I really just pushed that person away. You know. All right, and let's get to November. So I have never seen this one before, so I am going to definitely look it up. And you have the King of Wands reverse. So you're not taking action towards something, or you are just very displeased about something. Whoa, cards flying everywhere. God damn. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so you have the King of Wands. You're having a hard time standing in your power and taking action towards things that are going to be for your higher good, because you you could possibly still have this person on your mind, and because your mind is all clouded, you need you need to ground yourself and really clear your mind. You know. All right. So during the month of November, try clearing your mind a little bit. Do some yoga classes, do whatever it takes to really ease up on your mind. Because you're needing to make a decision here. Well, you have the Four of Wands here, and you have the reverse, and then the Six of Coins. Wow. I am All right, so you have the Six of Coins here. You're wanting balance into your life. You're trying to bring balance back into your life, or yeah. And then you have the Four of Wands, where you're just looking out, seeing if like your ships will come in, or because this dragon is like looking at that sun, like, are they going to come back? Are they going to message me? Like I can move, but you're kind of just scared to move without this person because you want them in your life. You really do. But you know that you're already balanced, that you are trying to clear your head from this person, you know? All right. Did I look up that ruin? I think I did. I believe I did. I don't remember. I believe I did. Protection. All right, so you're being protected during this time. You're being protected during the month of November, and it's going to bring you a bunch of balance into your life because you are being protected. And then in December, you have 3 offers in front of you. What are you going to do? What's going to be your decision? You could also be very defensive in December because maybe you don't want someone to hurt you again or to like make you unbalanced because you've been through a lot already and you're just like, you know what, I don't need all this. I may just start working on myself again. All right, so you have the 9 of Cups. So you're very satisfied with where you are at right now. But at the same time, you're having a hard time manifesting this last cup. Like that last cup is right behind you. Can you guys see those? Okay. So, yeah, you're being defensive because you want to reach out to another cup to get your last cup, but you want to make sure it's full because you're satisfied with your cups. You're full on cups. Like your 9 cups, you're full. You're good. But you kind of want to just manifest that 10th cup so you can be happy, so you can have success, even though you don't need it. But you're kind of displeased with what you're looking at, and you don't want to make an offer to anyone because you're just like, you're not really what I want, and what you want is in the back of your head, and they may just reach out to you, and you may not see it coming. All right? So that's going to be your overall messages for 2020. I'm gonna give you guys some advice cards because we are at 37 minutes. I'm gonna pull some advice cards. I'm gonna pull so this is just like advice for the year. All right. So let's see what's going on for Leo. What's going on for Leo? Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising sign. What's going on for Leo? Leo. Any advice for Leo for 2020? Any advice for Leo for 2020? Forgiveness. So be very forgiving during it. Does just because you're being forgiven, like you're forgiving people, it doesn't mean that you need to take them back. You can always forgive someone, but it doesn't mean you have to take them back. And then you have abundance here. So obviously you're getting a ton of abundance during this time. You're going from having like no abundance to like having a ton of abundance to just like doing whatever you want because you can. you know you have it all right now. You got it all. You may want to focus on your heart chakra because your heart chakra is going to need a ton of protection during this time, during next year, which I would say is very important to protect because you don't want to, like, it seems like over here you are protecting your heart, and you're finally like learning that you're not like just giving out your heart to just anyone, which I mean, you're not really giving your heart to just anyone over here, but you're also hurting in the process because you are dating and then you're getting heartbroken and it's really affecting your moods. And yeah. All right. Oh, that's too many cards. You and your loved ones are safe. So you have Cancer here. So your child could be a Cancer, but they could also be a fire sign. A fiery climax is going to be approaching. So this could be what the thing in January is. So this could be more of like December. for you guys that are watching. So just be careful in December through February, because there will be changes. There will be um, a ton of like things that are going to be unbalanced for you. But yeah, just be careful. It's going to be a rocky year, but it seems like it's going to be a rocky year for most of the signs, anyways. I've only done like 4 other signs, so just be careful, you know. And for that, I hope you guys resonated with this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And namaste. If you would like a personal reading, you can message me on Twitter or Instagram. The links will be in the description below. And yeah, peace.